What up, y'all? Every penny counts. Look, I just want to give you guys a update on my Brandon Surveys account. Okay, you see here, I just completed a survey for 23 cents. That survey, all it was is it used my webcam for me to just watch a video, and I kid you not, it took 2 minutes. It took me 2 minutes to complete that survey. I just logged on, and it was like the first survey available for me. I took it and I qualified for it, got 23 cents, and it was like I said, 2 minutes. It wasn't that long at all. So you got to remember that these surveys don't take a long time. A lot of them, are very, very short. It just depends on, what the survey is. You don't really know what it's going to be about until you actually get into it. But like I said, it was a webcam. It just asked me if I had one, if I wanted to allow them permission to record me. I said yes. It detected my face and all that stuff. And I just watched a 30-second video. And after that, I thought it was going to be questions about the video, but it wasn't. It just popped up and said, congratulations, you completed the survey. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have just answered the questions, because that's what I kind of expect those surveys to be about, because I've done a few like that. But it's not always like that. Sometimes surveys are very, very easy, like this one was. So just showing you guys where I'm at with my account. I have $6.18 approved, 158 in pending, and I have to get 224 points until I actually cash out. Now, the way this is set up, on this site, you cash out at $10, okay? Approved, these are points that are available to you as far as that you can cash that out right now, but it's not $10, so I can't. Okay, pending, every survey that you complete, like this one I just took for 23 points, it goes right into the pending. Okay, now, honestly, I don't know why it does that, but it just does. And it takes a few days for it to go into the approved status. I guess they have to make sure that you didn't cheat or whatever. But honestly, I've never had any points go into pending and they didn't get approved. I mean, they all get approved. They actually tell you somewhere on the site when it's expected to clear. So you'll get an expected to clear date once you complete a survey. It's just that simple. And as far as the payout, basically with the 224, they're basically adding the approved and the pending together. So they're even expecting the pending to go through. So once I get $10 into my approved section, that's when I can actually cash out. Okay, I've cashed out on this site many, many times. I have videos on it, so definitely check those out. But I just want to kind of give you an overall look at this site. Okay, they just recently changed the dashboard, how they do things. I'm gonna go to the home page real quick. Okay, you see here, it has biggest bang for your buck. It's a ticker survey. And it doesn't have how many points. Oh yeah, there it goes. It just popped up. 400 points. Okay, takes 18 minutes. So these are very high paying surveys. Here, if you go down, it'll show you more surveys. And the thing about it, the more will pop up as you try to do these. Okay, you see here, quickest survey for you, 3 minutes 59 seconds. And that last survey that I took for 23 points, that's where I got it from. Quickest survey. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I see quickest survey or fastest or easiest, always jump on those, because a lot of people tend to do those. So because they're easy to qualify for, and you got to jump on it. Like, so right after that, do this video, I'm gonna jump on that quickest survey for 3 minutes, and hopefully I qualify for that. All right, TV studies. Again, it's just I really haven't done too many of those, but basically what it is, it'll just ask you questions about a TV show that you've watched in the past or something like that, and if you're familiar with it, things like that. All right, in a daily poll, that's something you can get every day. Their daily poll pays 5 cents, which is very high. A lot of daily polls I know pay anywhere between 1 to 2 pennies, but this is the highest that I've seen in a long time. I don't think anybody's really beaten that. So 5 cents a day for a daily poll, very simple. And of course, for a daily poll, you never disqualify for that, because you're really just asking your opinion. All right, so that is that. They also have surveys. I mean, not survey, but they do have surveys, of course, but they have offers that you can do. If I click on more surveys, that's where the offer walls are at. They have Peanut Labs, Offer Turo, Personally, AdWall, and AdGate. Those are you can kind of play around with. If you're familiar with Get Paid To sites, of course, they're not really difficult to do. Peanut Labs on this site, I really haven't done any because I have so many other sites, and I think like I tell you guys, I work with all of these different sites, and some of them I do things on that others I don't. You know what I'm saying? For this one in particular, I don't really do Peanut Labs. That's why it's asking me to kind of go through and complete my profile, because they had so many high paying surveys available for me that I really haven't even had a chance to go into Peanut Labs on this one. But I have done some stuff in Offer Turo and the AdWall. Okay, but it really just depends on you, what you're comfortable with. So you check out the offer walls, but of course they have lots of surveys. All right, so I'm gonna go right back to the dashboard just to kind of show you. Like I said, you can cash out at $10 here, and it doesn't really take that long to get $10 when they're paying very high in their surveys. Okay, so when you go into your account, like I said, you're going to sign up with the link in the description so you can start out with some points. You're going to have your first survey available to you just like this at the top. It's the featured survey. You can see here 400 points, 18 minutes. You might get it done quicker than that. It just depends on how fast you are reading, and just making sure you're not really falling for any trap questions. All right. And as far as all your surveys, like I said, once you do like say for instance you do this survey right here, most points 200. Once you complete that, another one will pop up. It used to tell you a while ago how many surveys they had available for you, and it would be like 50 and 60 sometimes I would see, but now they just have it like this. So once you do a survey, another one will pop up, and I've never seen it where it says you're all out of surveys. So I mean, they just basically run all day. So that's just something to keep in mind. And that's basically what the site is about, y'all. It's a lot of opportunities here. They do have disqualification points. So if you try a survey and you don't get qualified for it, on some of them you will get paid anywhere between 1 to 5 cents, which is very cool. Not all of the surveys on this site do that. It's just, some here, some there. But it's important to remember that you should go through and bang out all those surveys that you can, just because it makes it easier for your account to build up when you're actually trying the surveys, because you're actually qualifying for them and you actually answer them honestly. So that's something important to remember. And people ask me all the time, how much do I make with these survey sites? And, I tell them, for me personally, I'm making anywhere between $50 to $100 a day. But that's mainly because I have a job. Like I have a, job I have to go to for 8 hours a day. So take 8 hours out of my day to go do that. If I had that 8 hours to put, into making this money online, then I probably make more. But, the reason I haven't left my job is because they pay good. But my whole goal is to be able to replace my income online with all of these survey sites. And, for me personally, I have, things I have to pay for and things I'm trying to save up for. So the job is really coming in handy. So I'm a person, I like multiple incomes, and I consider my job an income. So it's kind of hard for me to let go of a really good income. You know what I'm saying? Any income I have, I want to just keep it going. So, but my original goal has always been to make a full-time income online, and I have not given up on that. It's just I need to really find more sites. That's what I'm looking for, to find more sites. I want to add probably like 20 more sites to my collection, and I start making money with 20 more. Then I should be good as far as making full-time income online. So if you guys have any suggestions on any sites that I should try out, definitely leave them in the comment section. Leave your referral link. I'll definitely sign up under you. And if it's not a site that I'm not already using, because I am using lots of them, that's why I'm trying to make these videos on a on a regular basis, so I can bring them to you, because a lot of people will suggest, oh, you should sign up for this site, you should sign up for that site, and I'm like, I'm already a member of that site, so I can't even do it. So if any sites you guys feel, or any apps, what I'm saying, I'm open to both. Anything to make money, that's what I'm all about. So just bring that to my attention. Like I said, leave your referral link in the description. I'll definitely, your in the comment section, and I'll definitely sign up under you if I'm not already a member of that site, and I see that it's actually a paying site, because I don't want to sign up for any scams like none of us do. But back to this site, branded surveys, links in the description. Sign up. You see I'm making money with it. I've cashed out a lot on this site. I really do like it because it has very high paying surveys. Like this example right here, this biggest bang for your buck. I'm about to try that. Then I'm gonna jump down to that quickest survey and do that one. So your account can really build up very, very quickly. I think on this site I'm probably pulling in like $1 or $2 a day. I could do more, but I try to do hit some here on this site and go to the next site, make a little money. I try to sprinkle my money out through all of these different sites, and I try to show you cash outs on all of them, so you can see that you can do the very same thing. I'm no better than anybody doing these. I'm just trying to bring all of the sites to your attention, which I don't think anybody online is really doing, because I see the same videos on the same sites. So I want to bring you guys new ones all the time. So always stay tuned for my new Money Maker Mondays, where every Monday I bring you a new site, and just to add to your collection as far as another income to add. All right. So branded surveys, sign up today. Link is in the description. Click on it. Bam, you got it. You good. They're going to take care of you, all that kind of good stuff, and you're going to build money in your account. All right. So me, every penny counts.